What's up, YouTube? Comic fam? It's your boy Vincent back with another video here for you. This video is going to be about my top 5 key Grail books I would want to have in my collection right now, / all time. But definitely the ones that I'm really craving like right now. So with that being said, trying to make sure I can find where my camera is at. So yeah, with that being said, here's the top 5, and I'm going to find a way to put a nice little picture up in this area some here, so bear with me. But anyways, top 5, number 5 or 1, it doesn't matter. We're just going to go off the ones that like it doesn't, like they're all hold the value of like, ooh, I want to have these. So it doesn't matter if it's the first one or the 5th one. So the first one that I really want to have in my collection is going to be Daredevil, number 1. First appearance of Daredevil in Marvel Comics. That book is just real cool, and it's super special because it's in the yellow uniform, not the full red uniform that we've all come to love and really know what Daredevil looks like and what he primarily wears. But that would be a definite Grail book that I'd want to have. Is Daredevil number 1. Second book on the list would be Marvel Spotlight number 5. The first appearance of Ghost Rider, Johnny Blaze. Now, that book, it just is so cool looking. It's black. It's got flames. It's Ghost Rider on his motorcycle doing Ghost Rider things. That character is just, I'm always drawn to that character. I'm not sure why. But I love the way it looks. For all the people out there that hate on the movie, the Ghost Rider movie with Nicolas Cage, that movie is awesome. It's absolutely terrible, but it's awesome. But that character is just really cool, and I would love to have that book just because it's, like I said, it's a black book, and it would really pop if I could find one in a pretty decent condition. But even if I didn't, like, it would look pretty sweet. So that's number 2 on the list. Number 3 of the top 5 that I'd want to have would be XMen number 12 of the original series. The very first appearance of the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut is awesome, okay? Everything about the Juggernaut is awesome. Seeing him at, like, max strength with the Sidorak gem and all the other storylines where it shows, like, how strong he is versus the Hulk, versus Thor, you know, all of those. Like, the Juggernaut is awesome. Plus, it would go really well with my X-Men number 13, which I own, which was one of the very first comic books I ever bought when I started collecting. It would just pair nicely because I have the second appearance, and if I got X-Men number 12, then I would have both of those together, and it would just fit. It would just look really great. So that is number 3 on the list. X-Men number 12, first appearance of the Juggernaut. Number 4 book that I want to have, that's a Grail right now, would be House of Secrets 92. And that is the first appearance of Swamp Thing. Now, Swamp Thing is such a cool concept because the swamp, right? So it's all gross and creepy and, you know, sloshy and grody with stuff, and just makes you just go make this face like, ugh. But like, Swamp Thing as a character is amazing. The fact that he is so underrated and people don't give him nearly enough credit for how strong he actually is and how powerful he is, like, it's awesome. I love the Swamp Thing. I watched the DC Universe Swamp Thing series before they canceled it after like 8 episodes when they were supposed to go for 10. Like, that was ridiculous. Like, that story and the show was really awesome. It was really horror themed, and it was graphic, and it was super cool. I enjoyed it. I've got the Swamp Thing #1, New 52. That is in my collection. I love that book. Just the whole character of Swamp Thing is just, I'm just drawn to that character, and I think it'd be really awesome to have the first appearance of him from House of Secrets 92. So that's #4. And then the last book, #5, right now, that I'd want to be able to have in my collection. This is probably the most expensive book that I'd want to try and get. Just because even in a low grade, like a low grade condition of this book, it's expensive, like no matter what. And it's just because the character is so amazing. Is The Incredible Hulk 181, the first appearance of Wolverine. Now, there's tons of people that I'm sure are going to comment down below, oh, this is not the first appearance of Wolverine, it's Hulk 180. Yeah. Okay. Tell that to the people at CGC whenever you send your book in and they grade it, and then they put the little information over there on the top right. It's going to say Incredible Hulk 181 is the first full appearance of Wolverine. So, with that being said, Wolverine is just such an awesome character. He's definitely, probably, of all the anti-heroes, the one that I actually really like the most. Everybody's like, Deadpool is awesome, Punisher's awesome, and I love both of those characters too, but I don't personally collect a whole bunch of Punisher, or really Deadpool for that matter, but I do collect Wolverine. I've got the first #1 of the Wolverine series from 1988. I've recently picked that up, and it's a perfect cover. And then I've got the limited series, the 4-part series. But I don't have a lot of the other anti-heroes. I have some, but not as much as like Wolverine. So I think it would be amazing to be able to have that book in my collection. And if it wasn't for it being so expensive, like I would have already had it by now, but there's no way. Like right now I couldn't do that. But that would be my top 5 books that I would want to have in my collection that are my grails right now. Subject to change, but right now. I want to give a shout out to Jason Johnson, one of my really great friends, for suggesting me make this video. This video is for you, bud. So I made it, so keep an eye out. Everybody else, thanks for tuning in. I'm about to hit 50 subscribers here, and that's pretty awesome. I've only been putting up videos for the past couple of weeks, and the views are coming in and the subscribers are coming in. So thanks for everybody checking them out and helping me with the channel grow. Keep an eye out for some of the next coming videos in the next couple of weeks. There might be some changes. My brother Terry, who's actually my cousin, but he's really honestly my brother. Love you, Terry. He is going to be sponsoring for me here, so I'm going to be getting some new equipment thanks to him. You guys check out my about info on my channel. Got some links for his business, K9 Command. He's doing dog training. Website links, his Instagram, Facebook are all linked in my about page on the channel. So go over there and check his stuff out. Contact him. He's going to accept business. He's got everything laid out on his website. Questions, comments, concerns about how to go about it. Getting in contact with him and getting your dog trained. So just check out the links below. And stay tuned for new content coming up. Hopefully it's going to look a lot better than what it is right now. But this is what I got. So thank you, Terry. And thanks, Jason, for the recommendation for the new video. Peace out.